All right, there's a whole lot of inconsistencies and strange things to think about with this shooting, and this one in El Paso at the Walmart. Some weird stuff going on. Here's the picture that they gave us in the media. Notice up here, and this came, by the way, I didn't find this stuff. This came from Pete Levine, and he found it from some other people, and we compiled it, and we're going to talk about a few of these things here. So, I'm not in it for the credit or anything like that. I'm just in it to spread this stuff, spread the truth. Look at this picture. This is the shooter, right? Notice you can't see the facial features. It looks very cropped in, okay? I'm not saying there wasn't a shooter. You keep paying attention, okay? I'm not saying nobody got killed, because they did. I do believe that. Now keep watching this, though. There's a stop right here, drawn into the ground, or the pavement over here, okay? S-T-O-P, stop. Now look at this. You check that out on MapQuest, and you look at the Walmart, and look, there's no stop. It'd be right here, or if it was this door, it'd be right here, okay? So what we think is going on here is, yeah, they're sending in real shooters. They're really killing people. Yeah, but they are staging the pictures for the media. And what's really going on, like some others were reporting that they saw several shooters. Does that sound familiar? Remember other false flag shootings where people really did die, but there was more, think about Parkland, oh, we saw several shooters in there. Yeah, but that's not what you got in the media, is it? So they are clearly doing this stuff, in my opinion, they're doing this in a studio. The pictures that they're giving you are done in a studio. Now check this out. They are recruiting crisis actors in Ohio, in Dayton. Okay, this is Human Domain Solutions. Okay, so they are literally paying $375 to be a role player during Vigilant Guard Ohio, the largest disaster and emergency response exercise in state history, August 5 through 8 in Dayton, Columbus, and Ravenna, Ohio. Okay, so this is August 5 through 8, and yeah, the shooting in Dayton. Well, that was August 4. That's only 1 day difference. So was this were they already ready to go? Did something happen in Ohio too where they were sending in crisis actors? Were the media shots for this, were they staged as well, just like the one in El Paso? It's freaking absurd. I mean, I didn't see one for El Paso in here, but look, there's some coming up here for Alabama on August 7 and 8. Pay attention. Maybe we'll see some crisis in Alabama on August 7 or 8. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's weird, but our theory is that, clearly it's set up by the CIA. Your government is doing the shootings, planning it, and there's so many steps ahead of you that it's a lot like the moon landings. A lot of people think the moon landings didn't happen. I do totally believe the moon landings happened, but they faked the videos to give the propaganda out to the people the way they wanted it out. Okay? But yeah, they really did go. And just like this, yeah, there was really a shooting and people really died. But watch what these people say.
Walmart and Verizon. I'm not sure what time this tweet went out. However, okay, here it is, at 3 p.m. Well, that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so today is the third.
Oh, the shooting happened at 3 p.m. Oh, that hasn't happened yet. What the heck? Come on. What a bunch of fraudulent nonsense this is. It was set up in the media ahead of time. And by the way, record this video or go back to the original one and record it, screenshot it like I did, because I guarantee you that's not going to be up on the internet. It'll be illegal in some countries, like the one in New Zealand, For heaven's sakes, record everything as soon as you get it, because it will not last on the internet forever, and you're going to want your own copy, and you'll be able to give it to people when they ask for it. And yeah, I do have the one from New Zealand, by the way. So this is what's going on. They're faking this stuff in. I mean, they're really shooting people, but they're faking the video component of it, okay? And they're spreading it to the media. This explains why in Ohio, when I was in Columbus yesterday, they already had billboards up. Remember what happened in Dayton? I mean, if you wanted to put a billboard up, you know, and you send it to somebody, would they have it up 2 days later? I highly doubt it. You know, I mean, I have to believe this stuff was up and ready to go already. This just looks fake. There's no stop sign. There's no stop here. There's none. You know, you can zoom this in all you want. There's no stop here. There's no stop over here. It's not there. Okay. Now you can say, well, maybe this is an old photo on MapQuest and maybe they drew it in later. It's possible. It's possible. But when you look at how pathetic this here it is. This picture over here is, and how it's cropped in, and there's no details. Why do you think there's no details? How many cameras does that Walmart have? You should see this guy walking in. You should see him doing the shootings. I mean, there should be so many pictures. But no, you get this. You get this where you can't really tell who it is. This guy's standing at a shooting range. They took the picture and they cropped this in. And they didn't even quite do it very good because they didn't even take into consideration this out here. They put some of the details in. That's what I think happened, is that's an oversight. Yeah. Yeah, they don't get it all right because they know none of you pay attention. They know nobody cares. I mean, if you're listening to me now, you probably do. But you know that most of your friends won't believe you even when you tell them, because people are stupid. You know, it's just the fact of the reality, the sad state of the reality that we live in. And look at this. FEMA is running an emergency tests today. So I wonder what that's about. Emergency tests. FEMA. Let's type in FEMA right here and look. We have, it reduces to 7 and 11. Today's the 7th, right? Will there be an emergency on the 11th, I wonder? You know, will it be down here in Alabama or anything? Where'd that go? Yeah, the next one. Oh, right here, yeah. August 7 through 8. Okay, so maybe that's a few days before, but you know, are they preparing for what they're going to do in the 11th? You know, who knows? I mean, obviously they hire crisis actors. Okay. You know, supposedly to prepare for, look at the logo for this company too. It's a Pentagon. Is that, you know, I mean, a Pentagon, like, you know, the Pentagon, you know, is this government ran? You know, is this a government company, government funded, or is it, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. But this is freaking amazing. And so good work from Pete Levine and from whoever his sources were that gave it to him. So here's Matt Priscilla. Here has this on his Facebook page. This is where Pete sent this to me. So he told me to check this out here on Matt Priscilla. So is that his page or just his, or did he post it? Yeah, okay, yeah, his page. Okay, so if you want to see that live there, or just screenshot the one that I just did myself, but that'll be a copy of a copy. So, I mean, it'll be degraded the more copies you get. So if it's still up, go get his and screenshot it, screen copy it. All you do is hold down the Windows button and the G button if you have Windows 10, and just hit record, okay? And then, you know, then press play on the video, and you'll be able to record it. You got to keep these things for the future, or here they are, just telling you they're reporting the news, which means they had the news in advance. I mean, think about the implications, you know. They had the news in advance that there was going to be this shooting. What a bunch of... Well, who gave it to them? Because the government is the media. The media is the government. It is the propaganda arm of the government. They give them this information. They know in advance. Okay, this is not surprising why CBS was responsible for killing one of Hugh's wives. Okay, they are together. They work together. And the guy that was in CBS was the White House correspondent. You know, CBS White House correspondent, and he went down and tortured and killed one of Hugh's wives. This is not any surprise to me that your government and the media are this close together. This needs to go everywhere, folks. Send this to everybody you know. Get this video and just share the freaking heck out of it. 554 shares. Obviously, there's a lot of people who already have, okay? So no video on earth needs to be shared more than this right now. So thanks for watching. And if you're watching on Bow and Arrow on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe.